As an engineer, I need accurate data on my maps. I need a way to respond more efficiently during an outage. There has to be a way to predict and pinpoint problems without waiting. What I need is to do a work plan based on knowledge, not guesswork. I need to accurately model the system to support engineering calculations. For years, you've been told that AM/FM systems are the answer, and you've investigated. For many, the result has been money wasted on pilots, expensive conversion and mapping projects that yield incomplete and inaccurate data of little use, and in general, confusion. How many of you actually have systems that make your job easier when customer satisfaction is on the line? Osmose has heard your frustration and responded. Today, there's a better way thanks to Osmose GIS Services, providing turnkey GIS solutions to serve America's rural electric co-ops.
Finishing processes for tubular products include acid pickling, sizing, rotary or gag press straightening, cold drawing, pilgering, and centerless grinding. Extruded shape bar products are acid pickled prior to final straightening by stretch straighteners. Hot finished tubular products are finished by rotary or gag straightening and acid pickling. Cold finished products can be sunk on our push pointing equipment. We can also cold draw or pilger to size. Hollow bar sizes range from 1 1/4 inch OD up to 5 1/2 inch OD. Wall ranges are dependent on the OD size and range, from 1/8 inch wall up to 1 1/8 inch wall. Cold pilgered sizes range from 15/16 inch OD up to 2 3/8 inch OD, with a minimum ID of 720 thousandths of an inch. Pilgering is performed on a 75 VMR cold reducing mill. Cold drawing occurs on a 100-ton bench. Drawing is performed on larger sizes outside the range of the pilger mill or for small quantity orders.
In preparation for the imaging process, you'll be asked to remove any hair pieces or dentures. You won't have to change out of your street clothes for the procedure unless you need an angiogram, in which case you'll be asked to wear a hospital gown. Next, you get an IV for medicine and a local anesthetic to make you more comfortable while your neurosurgeon attaches this special stereotactic head frame. You'll feel a bit of discomfort when this happens, but this passes rapidly. With the head frame in place, your radiologist begins the imaging process that may include an MRI, CT, and possibly an angiogram. This pinpoints the target area in your brain. Each scan takes about half an hour or less. Overall, the imaging step takes a few hours.
Installation of the fiber wrap system requires excavation approximately 3 feet deep around a pole. This exposes the typical decay zone in a pole and allows access to the sound wood below the decay. Extreme voids around the pole circumference are filled with a material which will restore the pole's shape. Since fiber wrap is engineered to provide strength without bonding to the pole's surface, the most effective remedial treatments can be used to help provide long service life. The treatment system utilizes osmoplastic or copper plastic paste, hollow heart and Mitzi fume to help protect against both internal and surface decay. Fiberglass cloth is then applied to the pole one layer at a time and saturated with resin. Enough layers are added until the strength of the shell corresponds to the bending strength of the original pole circumference. It is understood that when bending loads are applied to a pole, stresses are induced to the fiberglass wrap. The bending capacity of the fiberglass wrap can be verified with full-scale break tests conducted with a pole vertical or horizontal.
Freed from the strain of pushing a heavy load, the staff member is able to complete the transport to the morgue in a timely fashion. Lifting the body from the CCT 101 is accomplished with relative ease using the Jewett SR 1842 body lifter. The staff member rolls the lifter into position and secures the adjustable body straps around the back of the knees, the buttocks, tucking in the hands between the strap and hips, and under the armpits. The exclusive Jewett 5-loop 3-strap system Adjust the tautness of the straps for even lifting. The low-ratio winch easily cranks to raise the body above the door of the morgue refrigerator. The lifter is designed to handle as much as 1,000 pounds and automatically locks in position. Stability is ensured with casters featuring brake and swivel locks and an adjustable width base. Now the staff member removes the CCT 101 cart and pulls out the morgue tray carriage. He then lowers the body onto the tray, removes the straps, pulls away the lifter, and pushes the tray carriage into the morgue. The morgue staff is able to perform this task quickly and easily.
Gaymar Industries, the worldwide leader and manufacturer of pressure ulcer and temperature management products, brings you the highest quality of localized temperature therapy available today. Gaymar's revolutionary T-pump system is reliable and versatile, making it simple for you as a medical professional to provide your patients with the temperature-controlled therapy they need. The T-pump allows you to easily control the water temperature in the pad. It consistently delivers temperature-controlled warm water to a specific area of the body. The heat dilates the blood vessels, increasing blood flow to that area. That, in turn, provides therapeutic benefits, including pain relief, reduced joint stiffness, relief of muscle spasms, and wound healing.
I'm supportive of the concepts of managed care, but when I hear people talking about how unethical it is for managed care organizations to be denying people coverage, legitimate coverage, I think back of the previous fee-for-service days, and I feel that it was equally unethical back in those times when people would be exposed to additional services or additional programs or longer hospital stays than what is normal or accepted.
I think patients are frustrated with managed care and the healthcare system right now because I think most patients feel like they're being pushed out of the hospital too quickly. You'll see a lot of young patients who have to go home with intravenous fluids, intravenous antibiotics, and they're very nervous about doing these types of things at home because traditionally nurses and doctors always did that for them.
Many patients who come to us are significantly and severely ill, and they need the attention of individual clinicians. People enter our facilities with high anxiety, and they need the clinicians to be able to give them that extra touch of understanding and explaining what's going to happen. And our clinicians are frustrated by their inability to spend time with patients and answer their questions and put them at ease prior to undergoing different procedures.
3 issues that bother me are insurance companies putting greater limitations on pharmacies, doctors, and hospitals. Another one would be the fact that pharmaceutical costs are just outrageous compared to other countries.